This is the last video you need to watch to learn Notebook LM, because in today's video I will teach you everything you need to know about Notebook LM, from when to use the Notebook LM, because there are few use cases where I only use Notebook LM, no other AI tool, how to use their features and workflows in their best capabilities. And during the video I will show you 3 pro tips which no one is sharing on the internet. So let's get into it. So once you are logged in, Notebook LM page will look like this. You will see all of your notebooks here, and if you want to create a new notebook, you will click here. If you are someone who is using Notebook LM for the first time, you will see nothing here, like maybe a empty notebook, right? Let me click on the create new notebook. So this is the exact thing you will see when you create a notebook for the first time in Notebook LM. Here you will see the source. You can add the source. There are multiple type of source you can add, from uploading a file from your desktop, adding a YouTube video, uploading something from Drive, or you can directly copy and paste your text. You can also do the search. Maybe you want to pull out something from internet, you can do that also. Let me close it for now. I will show you how to add the source. So entire notebook is broken down in 3 pieces: left section, right section, and the center. In the left section you can add sources, and you can see all the sources are available here. Like if I upload any source right now, it will be shown here. I will show you in second. In the mid you can chat with your sources and all the other stuff which you can do with any chat. In the right section we have a lot of tools. I will show you how to use all the tools like video overview, flashcard, reports when we are working on a live example. So this is a simple overview of the layout, how Notebook LM look like. And this is one of the use cases where I only trust Notebook LM, no other AI tools. So I opened my health book because I only trust Notebook LM for my health. On the internet there are a lot of false information. I don't want my AI to pick information from a random source. That's why Notebook LM is a great tool, because here I want accuracy. And that's where our pro tip come in. Pro tip number 1. Always use Notebook LM where you want accuracy first. Because when it comes to Notebook LM, it is very accurate but is less creative. Because we are bounding Notebook LM to look at the sources only. Right now I want accuracy. I don't want creativity because it's related to my health. But whenever maybe you are like brainstorming ideas, maybe you are writing a script for videos, then that will be not a good use case to use the Notebook LM, because in that cases we need creativity first, right? So as I showed you, you can add multiple sources. Right now I added 2 YouTube videos about my health. It is like a Google Doc where I contain all my information, and here is a PDF which is like a WHO physical activity guidelines. I want my AI to answer from only these videos. I don't want a random source to give me the information. From here I just like, whenever you click on the YouTube, you can paste the link. When you want to upload from Drive, you just have to click on the Drive. When you want to upload from computer, you can click on the upload. As I said earlier, in the middle section you will see a chat section where you can ask anything, and you will be spending your most of the time here. Let's try out to ask something to the chat, and we can pick question from here. How I can optimize my gut health through diet. So right now it is looking in all the sources, and all the answers are coming from the particular sources. So Notebook LM look for all the resources we provided and all the information we provided about gut health, and given the answer according to that. Everything Notebook LM answered are coming from these sources. Nothing is outside it from these sources, so I can trust them, right? And it feels so powerful because I don't want to get a nonsense gut health suggestion from a random person. I want from a trusted person. And here is pro tip number 2. Whenever you want to start fresh and you don't want AI to influence from your previous chat, you can click here and can delete chat history. It will entirely delete chat history and context, and you can start completely fresh, and it will not save anything for you, and it will make sure that it is starting from fresh. Sometimes we chat something randomly and we don't want AI consider that thing, so we can remove this from here, right? You can ask any question from these sources, maybe how to lose weight, and any other question which you want to ask, and it will reply from the facts, from the docs, from the videos you provided. As you can see, entire answer is based on this particular video. Because I already watched this particular video, I know all the answers are coming from this particular video, and that's what I want from Notebook LM, right? I don't want a random creativity here which lead to something serious about my health. So these 2 sections are done. Now we are on the right section, and I really like the studio features because they are very creative and I use them daily. They are so helpful. The first feature is audio overview. What it will do, it will entirely convert your all the sources and all the information you have and summarize them and convert them in a podcast. Yes, literally in the podcast. So you can, whenever you are going to walk or gym, you can listen this podcast. You don't have to go through like this particular 250 page PDF. You don't have to go through these two videos. You don't have to go through this. You can entirely like go and click here and create an entire audio overview where two people are talking in a podcast, and this particular audio is very concise for you. Let me start and I will show you how it is working. Let me start the podcast here.
The WHO.
As you can see, like I will
Right now, as you sit at your desk writing code, you are going to have diagrams of one living organism right inside of it.
as you can see, the entire podcast is upon me, because in the about section I shared about everything about me, that I am an engineer. I spend most of the time on my desk, and here are the sources you should look for and give me the advice. Now I can listen this 20-minute audio instead of watching like this particular 2 hour podcast, or maybe this 10-minute video, or going through the 250 page PDF, right? The next thing is slide deck. You can now create entire slide deck from this information. Let me show you. I already created the slide deck. As you can see, when we clicked on the slide deck, it will generating the slide deck for us. Till then it is generating, I will show you some other options like mind map. You can create the mind maps by clicking on this particular thing, and if you click on anything like diet strategies, it will open something new. And from the Fiverr you can click and it will show you more options as we go on the like mind map. It is like entirely how we will look on the mind maps, and it's so good. I really like these features. And you can also like create flashcards, reports. Maybe let's see a option for flashcard. I already created flashcards for you, so because it takes some time. And here is the flashcard. You can play this game. If it's right, you can say right, you got it. You can go to the next option. You did not get it, and the like everything is maintained for you here. If you are someone who is like studying, you can put your all the sources here and can check your knowledge or check how much prepared you are for your exam. Next option is reports. You can create report. If I click on it, you can like describe your report. You can take from loading suggestions. These suggestions are dynamic. These suggestions are related to your particular content, and these are the like particular format. You can like study guide, blog post, briefing doc. So you can entirely create the like reports. It's saying industry white paper, ecosystem primer, comparative summary. You can create anything, any report you want. And then is the flashcard. As I already shown you the flashcards. Then there is a quiz, there is infographic, there is a data table. And let me show you an example of data table, how it look like. Here is like the entire data table showing the entire information we have in all of sources, right? Then it is generating the slide deck. We have to wait for that. Also there is a video overview, and these are the tools. They are so useful. I really like them. Also you can create great infographics. Let me show you an example how it the infographic look like. If I click on this particular, it created a great infographic which maybe I can upload on social media. Maybe I can submit this in my college project. Whenever I need, I can use this particular chart, right? You can share your notebook with all the persons you want. If you are someone who is starting out with notebook or beginner, you can just go and start using it right now with this knowledge. And if you will keep using it, you will find it so useful. I'm using it every day and it feels really useful for me. If this video helped you out, please make sure you hit subscribe button. And there are tons of AI related videos are available on this YouTube channel. Please go and check them out. And I'm planning a lot more videos. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.